Hey financial advisors, it's Chris here with Advisor Intelligence, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do meeting prep with Hazel AI. Remember, if you have any questions regarding the video or anything about the platform of Hazel itself, I've attached a link below for you to reach out and ask anything you need help with. The first step once you have navigated to hazel.com is to go from the Hazel homepage over to the meeting tabs on the left. From here, we'll create a new meeting where we will name the meeting and add the respective date and time. From there, if applicable, we can add the meeting URL for a virtual meeting. Once you have named your meeting and added your date and time, you will then add the event to your calendar. Once we have created our meeting, we will then have to add our participants. I've already added my contacts to the Hazel AI platform, but if you have yet to do that, you can navigate over to the contacts page and add your households as well as your clients there. I have a meeting with John Doe tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. and therefore I'll be adding him as a participant. To do that, just click his name right here and he should be added right as an attendee. Once we have added our participants, we can then head over to the household tab right here and see personal information as well as recent interactions. I can see this right here because I've hooked up my Gmail account and therefore the emails sent back between me and John are all tabs within Hazel. We can then head back to the Agenda tab and run the meeting prep. Once we have given that a few seconds to generate, we can then see our full meeting agenda on this tab. Meeting agendas are generated using last meeting summary and transcripts, open action items and post-meeting tasks, recent advisor notes and relevant emails, as well as key upcoming dates and account changes and cash flows from your custodial integrations. They do prioritize Altruist when connected. If you have any questions about the client's profile, anything from previous meetings, or you want to search up any emails that you've previously sent, from the Meetings tab, you can click on the Ask Hazel button, and it'll pop open a tab right here where you can chat with Hazel. A good example of a pre-meeting question to ask is to ask Hazel to create 3 to 5 talking points on portfolio performance and recent cash flows, highlighting anything unusual that John might ask about. As you can see, Hazel has generated 3 to 5 really good talking points. And remember, Hazel has access to everything you do, which makes it super helpful for generating really targeted questions for the client like these. Once we have gotten our agenda, we can then head over to the reminder email, which Hazel automatically drafts. As you can see here, it has the correct date and time, as well as everything we want to talk about during the meeting. And again, this comes from your notes, your emails, your account holdings. This email can either be copied over to an external application and sent there, or be sent directly within the Hazel app. And that is how we properly add a meeting, create an agenda, as well as send a reminder email, all using Hazel. Make sure you always review all the info output by Hazel, as well as read the reminder email before you send it. AI makes mistakes, so make sure you double check to make sure everything's all good. Thank you for listening to my first tutorial covering Hazel AI. If you have any questions regarding anything in the video or anything on the platform in general, I will attach a link below where you can feel free to reach out anytime.